Hey guys, so today I'm going to work on what I'm going to call a reverse diff lock setup. So what's going on is basically I lock both these differentials using extra spider gears, and quite frankly the steering sucks. And after a little bit of research and some help from the groups, some people said that it's best to only lock the rear axle because of how it'll mess with your steering. And since both of these are locked and my steering is really bad, I'm going to go ahead and disassemble this, pull the middle axle and unlock it. Someone asked for a tutorial, so this isn't exactly a tutorial. We're kind of doing things a little in reverse, but maybe they can take something from this. So I'm going to start by taking off the wheels. Make sure I don't lose that. Now that we got the wheels off, we can go ahead and lay it on its side. I like to use a layer towel. And looking at this earlier, I felt the best attack to get this off with the least amount of issues would just be undo it from the shocks here and undo the arm here. And then I could probably get easier access to this leaf spring screw up here. Might help to have a little bit longer screwdriver, but that's alright. Might do. Actually, I'm going to take it off from the lower arm. I'm not going to take it off here. Like that. I'll leave this in, so this one. Can't really get the T-wrench in there. Wait a second, I'll be right back. He's stubborn. What is going on? There we go. Side. Flip this around. Hopefully this doesn't mess up on me. I had a video tried to do the other day and my camera's SD card failed. So hopefully I have better luck with this one. Here's the red one. Things are a little stiff because I painted everything. Probably chose the most difficult way to do this, but you know, keep pushing forward. Side's down, done. That side's loose. There's front gear shaft. Move that out the way. Put that back. I'm gonna go ahead and pause this for now and come back once I got the axle off. Alright, so here we are. Got the axle off. So as I was saying, this is locked. I cannot spin this freely without the other output going. So it will not turn. It's not open. And the way I did that is I believe I had ordered an extra set of spider gears, if I remember correctly. And according, I believe it was on Scotty 555's channel, you put an extra spider gear in here, it will lock the gear. And no need for silly putty, no need for super glue. This is completely changeable, as you'll be able to see. Now, hopefully I can remember how this all goes apart when I go to try and put it back together. And then we undo screws up front. Trying to keep it somewhat organized. Remember where everything goes for the most part, without having to go back to referring to the manual. Because I don't remember if these are all the same. I don't feel like referring back to the manual. For the most part, once you're done one, you kind of remember how it goes. And I made a Facebook post on a page and asking, if they prefer one or both axles locked, and everybody just chimed in all their different ways of how they do it. And it's like that's not what I asked people. What I asked was, do you prefer both of them locked or just one? And if so, just one, which one? Someone finally chimed in and it was just the rear axle. But another person referred to how they never feel they need to do it because they only run indoor courses. Well, I like to take mine outside. So that's why I don't just do indoor courses, and why I want it locked. Take those, because in here is where the magic's going to be. Let's take this apart without making a mess, hopefully. Okay, see, as you can see, one extra, well actually it's not even one extra spider gear, I'm corrected. You just move it into a different spot. So by doing this, it locked the transfer kit, this differential, and wouldn't allow it to spin. Now, simple, easy undo. Just remove the gear from there. Come over here. Put it back on your shaft. And easy peasy lemon squeezy. There it is. Back together. And working normal. Go ahead and put this back together. See, I even amazed myself because I thought I'd ordered extra parts. Turned out I didn't. It's just how you reposition or how you assemble it. So you can lock your axles or your differentials without any extra parts or without any extra silly putty that's going to be pain to clean up later. Yes, there's benefits to it because it will loosen up and allow some movement. But I like stuff locked. I'm kind of used to the crawler world, so I like my diffs locked, at least one. If I remember exactly how this goes, I'm pretty sure this went in here, this one here, and this right here. And now it should be able to spin. I'm confused. I will get back to that. Okay, so after a little bit of thinking, I wasn't thinking things completely right, so here we are. You gotta put the wheels on in order to show that the diff is unlocked. So, as you can see, now it's unlocked nice and freely, where before it was not. So, now we'll get back to putting this on. I'm not going to bore you guys with trying to fight with putting this back on. I'm going to go ahead and stop this for now, and we'll get back to it. Okay, so axle's reinstalled. Let's put the wheels back on. One thing I do like about these splined axles, I guess, compared to what you find on the crawler for these hubs, for the hexes at least, is you don't have that little set screw, which I don't mind, or that little pin that you have to use with a wheel hex. Because with these, I don't know if I can see if I can get the camera to focus. You can see there's little teeth in there, and there's little teeth in the axle. And I don't know, I really like that about these. And now that I've unlocked the axle, I'm having a hard time telling if I even got it right. Oh, help if I... Yep, I showed the right side. There we go. Okay. I'll put that wheel on now. Now I should be able to spin this wheel, I think. Yep. Oh, I'm still spinning everything else. Okay, now let me remember this correctly. Oh yeah, there we go. Look at the other wheel. It's spinning the opposite direction. Sorry, I'm not the greatest. But there you have it. How to lock / unlock a differential using no more than the parts that came in the kit. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and throw a battery on here and show you. Okay. Start the truck. There ain't no stopping that one. This one I can stop. So that should fix some of my steering issues. The plastic mount also is inhibiting my steering. So I'm waiting on a hot racing one for that. Go ahead and turn that down. So thanks again. Hope you enjoyed the video. Tell me what you think. If you have any tips, put them in the comments. Again, thanks for watching. Peace.